Now, Prince Harry has lost his High Court battle against the government over the right to have automatic police protection when he visits the UK. Sir Peter Lane determined that the decision to remove Harry's security was lawful. The judge found that any departure from policy was justified and that decision was not irrational or unfair. It meant that Harry's right to security will be taken on a case-by-case basis when he visits the UK. Remember, this will be paid for by the taxpayer. Now, let's just remind ourselves of how we got to today's judgment. When Harry and Meghan decided to step down as working members of the royal family back in January 2020, they lost all of the perks that came with the job, including having their own security detail. At the time, the Royal and VIP Executive Committee, bless them, concluded that the provision of protective security would no longer be appropriate on the same basis as before. The Duke of Sussex then decided he'd pay for his own security when he was in the UK, and that request was also rejected. Lawyers for the Prince argued that Harry had been singled out and treated less favourably in losing his personal protection officers. They even went as far as to say that the Sussexes' two children did not feel at home in Britain as it was not possible to keep them safe. The Home Office argued that Harry's right for security would be a bespoke arrangement specifically tailored to him. Sorry, Harry, but you lost those perks and privilege that came with being a member of the royal family when you left the firm. It was your choice to up sticks, move your family 5,500 miles to sunny California because you wanted privacy, the privacy of having a Netflix camera crew follow you around everywhere and documenting your every move, the privacy of airing your family's dirty laundry in that biography. Spare me the details. And ultimately, when your father, the king, was coming to terms with his cancer diagnosis, you decided to make a flying visit but spent less than an hour with him. In Harry's world, he's only happy when things are going his way. Sorry, Mr Sussex, but this is the real world and you can't always get your own way. Your thoughts on this one? 0344 499 1000. Does he, on balance, deserve security when he comes to this country?